very easy for me to accept this invitation to come out and speak to a group of entrepreneurs, prospective entrepreneurs, business developers, and individuals who help support, drive the engine, the small business community. As far as I'm concerned, your success and my success are linked. The more successful you are, the easier my path is, and vice versa. None of us in this room is as strong as all of us in this room. So at the end of the day, we have to understand the importance of what we can do by coming together as a community, as a village. You know, it says it takes a village to raise a child, but the strength of the children depends upon the strength of the village. The strength of the village depends upon the strength of each individual member of the village. So it is all of our responsibility to make sure that we're doing the right things to make sure we can empower ourselves, not for the sake of only ourselves, but as Madam C.J. Walker said, that I want to be a millionaire, not to earn $1 million, but the more money I make, the more people I can help, and the more people I can employ, and the stronger my community becomes because of it. So I thank everyone in this room. I want to give everybody a round of applause for coming out here today. I was in the green room one day, and I saw at the Time Warner building, about to go on set, and I saw an elderly gentleman walk in and couldn't even see that well. And we sat down and we talked for maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and he asked me, said, "Young man, what are you all about?" I said, "Well, I'm a financial planner, and I do a little bit of speaking every once in a while." And I started to tell him, and sometimes we talk about ourselves before we understand who's in front of us a little bit too much. And he was listening. He said, "Wow, that's really great." And so they called me out on set, so I did my thing, and I came back and I said, "Sir, I didn't catch your name." He said, "Well, my name is Ted Sorensen." And I said, "Wait a minute," because I just finished reading Renegade, and I followed the Barack Obama campaign. I remember in Iowa, and they had Ted Sorensen come out, so I learned a little bit about him. I said, "Ted," I said, "No way." I felt like I was sitting in front of like Michael Jackson. I didn't know what to say. I literally was speechless. And it was all the questions I could have asked him. And this guy wrote profiles and ghostwritten profiles in courage, and he wrote all the speeches for JFK. And I said, "Man," so I just said, "Let me just pick your brain for a second." I said, "Sir, I have to tell you, I'm a little bit nervous now because, I just have so many questions that I would like to ask you." And I was very candid, but I just don't know what to ask. I don't even know where to start. And so he just started to talk. And so we talked for about a half hour about JFK, and we talked about Barack Obama, and we talked about a lot of things. And he gave me something. He said, "You know what? I know you do a lot of speeches, so I'm going to give you something I gave to JFK. And now tonight I'm going to give it to you." It was a poem. And he said this. He said, "Bullfight critics, row on row, fill the enormous plaza full. But only one man is in the know, and he is the one who is fighting the bull.